special with BoyTown. Special time of the month on the Hot 30 Countdown.
Happy day, Loey here for your Thursday night. This is set to be the biggest movie in Australia this year. It comes out October 19th, but the tune comes out this weekend.
I cry when I look up at the moon.
That's right, it's these lads.
BoyTown.
You can vote for that tune right now, hot30.com. It's called I Cry. Get ready for the single. Gonna take the planet by storm. Now, we had the chance to catch up with the 5 Aussie comedians behind it all. You may know the 2 quite well, the frontmen of it all, I guess, Mr. Mick Malloy and Mr. Glenn Robbins. Well, the lads chatted to us about everything, including what we can expect from the BoyTown sound. Explain the BoyTown sound. We've got NSYNC, we've got the Backstreet Boys, of course, New Kids on the Block kind of kicked it off for it all. Are you moulding them all together with the BoyTown flavour?
It's a boy band blancmange. There are 2 eras. One is the 80s, which is clearly indebted to New Kids on the Block, and then the modern, which I think, 2 serves of Westlife, half a serve of Backstreet Boys, sprinkle a bit of NSYNC, and you're starting to get the picture. It was, I think that's true, isn't it? It's a amalgamation of most of the.
I don't pretend to be an expert of the 80s, but I know that Mick Malloy, you wrote the lyrics, didn't you?
Well, me and Richard wrote the lyrics, yes.
And I think they are very apt as far as capturing the time that our band was going through.
I'll tell you,
the zeitgeist.
That's right. The worst thing was developing and researching this film, because you forgot that you were so deep into boy bands that other people mightn't quite get it.
Yeah.
And I remember sitting in my lounge room one day while 8 of my friends were over, we're watching the footy, and all of a sudden it went a little quiet. And I look on the coffee table, and there are 5 Backstreet Boy DVDs. And I'm going, no, guys, I'm researching a film. They're going, yeah, okay. Let's drink them up and get out, gentlemen.
They got some amazing tunes on there, of course. You got the hard-hitting Tough Titties, an amazing track. You've got the tear-stealing I Cry, and the very relatable Special Time of the Month, which I believe any guy from the ages of 15 can really relate to on
That's
that one.
right. It's one for the ladies. We've tried to get inside their psyche and think, what do they want?
Not to be annoyed when they're having their period with a song like that, I would think.
No, you get away with it. And Pussy Whipped, I find, is very
touching
inside, and Dishpan Hands.
They're all fairly ambiguous lyrics, aren't they?
Don't tell you much.
Would you say your sound's more pain? Homage are taking the piss out of all the boy bands, because it's kind of like you're spooning every boy band.
Homage. It's definitely homage.
Yeah.
If you're pulling the piss, this film would go 5.5 minutes. So the difference is you have to get on board and
what people need to understand is this album is reflective of the guys' reform, and then they decide that maybe what worked in the 80s. I don't want to give too much away, Mick,
sure.
But they rethink how they have to write songs in 2006.
Yeah.
And that's what is this product here. Them going, hang on, our audience has changed.
But I Cry, which is being shown on Video Hits.
It's amazing.
Yeah, my auntie, she lives in Grafton, and she saw that. And she rang my mum. She said, is Gary joined a band? My mum's kind of not sure what's going on. I don't know. And she goes, well, he's got a lovely voice. It's a really beautiful voice.
I played it in the office without saying anyone exactly what it was. We were kind of just doing like a music thing, and I played it, and someone's gone, oh, wow. Backstreet Boy really is starting to suck in the end of their last album, weren't they? It's kind of album fillers are just coming out now.
But who were the first boy bands? Come, let's go through it. And let's put Motown to one side, because they were boy bands. That was 5 blokes dancing in unison and no instruments and singing. Were Bros, were they a boy band?
Well, there was 2 of them. I think you kind of call that a sexual handicap.
I know that. But they were early. Pet Shop Boys, was that a boy band? Did they play their own instruments?
I think Devo's probably more of a boy band than anyone.
Yes.
Yeah, did they? Well, they played instruments though, didn't they?
They dressed simultaneously and danced. Correct.
That's true. Do you know what? Bob Carr would look fantastic in a Devo hat. Hey, you reckon Bob Carr in a Devo hat just about nails it?
Now we're being as funny as a boy band, I reckon.